This is my newest album. It's made with Peon Design Theodore and Bella paper. All of the inside is constructed with the artisan cardstock from Country Craft Creation. All of the lace is from Country Craft Creation. And this frame came from another supplier. I can't remember. It was in my stash. This is $49 in Market from Country Craft Creation. Even this lace for the binding is for the closure is from Country Craft Creation. I kept the front of the album fairly simple. I didn't know the sex of the baby while I was making it, as the family didn't find out the sex of the baby. 2 days ago I found out it was a boy, and I finished the cover. As I said, I kept it fairly simple. The spine is a pretty chunky album, and the paper was white, and I finished it with 2 waxes from Prima, and then sealed it off with PPA matte, and it's held it together quite nicely. And in the back, I did an embossing on the paper from the collection and cut a piece from the collection and just mounted it in the back to the album. The album is much chunkier than I expected it to be. I left this loose because, as you can see, it's chunky, and when she adds photos, it'll get even chunkier. When you first open the album, this opens up. There's a photo mat and photo mats, and this goes all the way across. This is a Z that closes with a magnet. It has photo mats that go in here. And this has a photo mat, and this is a tied Z fold for additional photos. I'm going to take one of these to show you all the pop-ups. When you come to this side, all of this paper only had just one image on it, and then this would be across the top. So all of the paper had to be cut down to size, as this is a 7x9 album. And I would have to decide whether I wanted the top or the bottom, and then cut out the bottom and put into the design, and then cut off the saying. So this is just a flip-up page, has a photo mat. This flips down and is waterfall. They're all die cut, edging, and there's magnets miscellaneously through here to help pull them down. And then in the back, there's a matching photo mat to that up there. Over here, we have 2 flip pages. This is all embossed, heat embossed. This is a stand up for a photo, and another photo mat. This is for photos. This holds a 5x7, flips out, has a tag that's covered on both sides, has a tag that's covered on both sides, and has these animals all throughout the album. This is another 5x7 with a pocket, and then it comes to a belly band that has a tag on it that comes out and fits right back into the belly band. And then, of course, it has photo mats on the back of the belly band. This is a mirror page of balloon figures. This has a tag behind it, just a small little tag with one of the small animals, and it opens up to a double. And then it's a pocket page, and it has photo albums in it with the bear and his balloons flying up in the air. And then these are 2 miniature pages that in tune have tags that come out that hold photos. This says, "Don't leave paw prints in your heart." And this one says, "One can never have too many hugs or laughs too often." And it also has photo mats on the back. And over here is a mirror page of that with another tag, only it has a tag behind it as well with an animal image. Opens to a bifold and has photo tags with a little girl bear. As I said, I didn't know the sex of the baby while I was making the album, so I had to make it kind of unisex. This is a gatefold with another from the paper collection. These are Prima I got from Country Craft Creation. And you open it up. All of this lace is from Country Craft. You open it up. It comes to photo mats with tags. Another photo area. Another photo mat. Then it comes to, these come out. And they're full page photo mats. And the sayings on these are, at the end of the day, your feet should be dirty, your hair messy, and your eyes sparkling. And this one says, believe in yourself, follow your dreams, and listen to your heart. Then there's 2 photo mats in here, and photo tags with animals down here, and then decorated with cut-apart animals from the collection. Now this is where I went wrong, and I made a super duper page and it's too thick, but it's here and it's together. This, I cut the bottom of the page and didn't add on, I just used it. Added the saying from the collection. Has 2 photo mats held by a magnet. This is a larger sideways waterfall that opens to a frame that has a template in it. This comes out and she can take that template out, and then it has a tag behind it that matches, and it closes with a magnet. Then on this side, the waterfall is on top. It has a tag behind it. That's the flying bear again, and it opens to a matted page. These are 2 mirrored pages that both open. Well, they do. Open and open. Room for lots of photos. Here, here, and here. Again for photos. Some photo mats, and this is another Z-fold that's mounted. These all close by magnets as well. Then I always like to put a page like this in a baby album for baby cards or whatever memorabilia they want. And I made this envelope to go inside, and it closes with a magnet and stays in here. And she can put cards or memorabilia from the hospital. Then the back page has got another photo mat and another trifold just into a pocket page. And the very back album page is an X pocket with lace, and it takes photo mats on either side. And this says 10 little fingers, 10 little toes, the sweetest of smiles, and the cute little nose. All these add up to a very special thing, a baby, the greatest gift that love can bring. The album closes. As I said, it's quite chunky. It's 7 by 9. The spine is 3.5. Should have been 4.5. And that's the end of my album. Thank you very much for watching.